Good evening.
Hello.
Happy Saturday. Maybe it was good for you. It's been one heck of a day.
Finishing getting ready for the hurricane.
We spent the morning finishing getting ready for the hurricane. Got done, went grabbed some lunch, and that's been it. Been hanging out, watching YouTube.
And Daddy playing rabbits.
Kevin's been playing Mario versus Rabbids.
It's awesome.
That's been our day. I think
We've all showered.
we are pretty much prepared for Irma to hit. Need to move a couple things into our bedroom. It's where we're gonna be hunkering down. We got food, we got water, we've got ice, we have gas in the car, we pulled out cash, we filled up our propane tanks.
We've got things to keep us busy.
We got stuff to keep us busy. We moved some boxes in the garage in case water came in it. Took all the outdoor stuff and put it all away. Covered up all my sewing machines and computers and everything. Picked stuff up off the ground and put up on top of things that we felt needed to be. Unplugged some things. Got candles. Got flashlights. All the power battery packs for our phones have been charged. Thought there was something else. I don't know. Made kiddo up a bed on the other side of our bed for tonight and tomorrow night.
And maybe another night.
So yeah, we're all in bed, snuggled up, all freshly showered. I'm gonna watch Moana for a little bit and get some sleep. Not expecting to get much sleep tomorrow night. Kevin found a timeline. We're supposed to start getting some wind.
Yeah, well, everything, but yeah.
Start getting stuff about noon tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see. Most of it's middle of the night.
Yeah. So it's around 8 p.m.
Hopefully
Around 8 p.m. Yeah. Hopefully someone can sleep. Her mommy and daddy probably won't be getting much sleep. We did it last year with Matthew and it was nothing compared to this one. So yeah. Fun. Anyway, we will try and film and update everyone how we're doing. I'm gonna have one long video when this is all done and over with. So for tonight, I think that's it. And we will talk to you soon. Bye.
Good evening? Sure.
Happy Sunday. Just like last night, maybe good for you. It's eventful here, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely getting a little scarier as we're moving in closer to as the eyes getting closer to us.
But yeah. Finished doing what we needed to do around the house this morning. Drained the pool a few times.
Twice, yeah. Didn't do any good. It's gonna overflow tonight easily.
Been camped out in our bedroom this evening. Played some games. Colored. Watched TV until we couldn't.
Yeah.
We officially have no power.
Yes.
We turned the main breaker off before power actually went out. It kept going out, off and on, so
yeah.
Better safe than sorry. But yeah, I think we're gonna get kiddo calmed down and all of us go to bed and hopefully sleep through some of this.
Yeah, wake up. It should be at least the worst should be over. Should be able to assess damages and still be very wet, very windy, but at least assess the worst of it and go from there. We're under curfew till I think it was 6 p.m., 7 p.m. tomorrow.
6 tomorrow.
Yeah, so you know, the roads are going to be a mess. Flooding wherever the flooding happens. You know, tonight's going to be a really old night of listening, seeing what we hear, and paying attention around the house. So it's going to be a long evening, and you know, tomorrow we'll get out there and see what's going on.
Hopefully our kitties will come join us. They've been hiding under the bed for the last few hours.
One is out now, but yeah, they're not too happy right now.
So hopefully we're able to sleep. I doubt it, but hopefully we get some. So I guess that's it for tonight.
That's it.
And we will talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, Irma.
Happy Monday. So it's what, 6 o'clock?
Yeah, give or take 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock at night. We're all fine. Melissa slept through the entire thing. Even Kevin dropping the water bottle near her head. Yeah. We didn't sleep so great. Off and on all night. Oh, yeah. It was fun. Yeah. We still have no power. I just found out school's closed through Wednesday now. Somebody is already bored out of her mind and driving us crazy. We may have to break out the special toy we bought sooner or later. But yeah. We cleaned up some of the debris. We've played dominoes for a little bit. Melissa and I have colored. We found a spot outside that gets semi-decent internet. So we've been able to go on Facebook and Instagram a little bit. We drove around the neighborhood. A lot of trees are down. A lot of fences are down. But yeah, we're all fine. Our house is fine. Lost a couple trees and some of our fence, which we're fine with. Neighbor and us were making bets on how long it lasted anyway. He's planning on replacing it, so we didn't care if it blew over or not. Yeah. Kevin may go into the office tomorrow and see if we still have power, or don't have power. But yeah, a hot shower would be nice. Been hanging out outside quite a bit. You want to walk around, see the aftermath and the damage? Turn the camera around and go show you. Here's our pool. Nice and dirty and full. Would love to drain it, but no power. Spa's also really dirty. So there's part of the fence that's missing. Huh? I'm going to. And up here, all kinds of pine needles and leaves and branches. This little tree lost part of it. It's on the ground out there. This patio area was covered with all of that. But look, Kevin's light stayed. All three of them are still standing. There's the rest of the fence that's gone. There was another section or two, but I'm pretty sure they're underwater. And you can see how far up our lake is. It's really far. And that's what we can see of our dock. And floating out there, that's the floating part of our dock. It's tied to the dock, so it didn't go anywhere. Oh. But yeah. Here's all of our conservation land. There's a few broken trees there. Our poor orange flowers that we have, they didn't do too well. But they grow back real easily. They need trimmed up anyway. So the papaya tree that we had, yeah, that's it. On the ground, into the conservation land. And what we find amusing, right there, that little branch vine, it's been hanging from that tree since we moved in. And it just survived this hurricane and refuses to fall. Oh, but yeah. All these papaya trees along the edges have fallen over. If you look back here somewhere, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There's a blue barrel. Pretty sure that's from the floating dock a few houses down. They had it up on 4 blue barrels floating. The golf course across from us lost 1 tree, maybe 2 that I can see. This big tree we were kind of worried about, but it's still there. Yeah, all our palm trees are still up, look good. That one needs cleaned up again, but other than that, I think we did pretty good. Our neighbors, though, had a huge tree fall right in front of their house last night at 7 p.m. before anything got bad. Oh, this tree, this little one didn't survive. It broke in half way at the bottom. But yeah, that's what a good chunk of that pile is that tree that fell. So yeah, that's about it. Who knows when we'll get power back? Duke, our energy company, says to expect several days. So far, at least. Who knows? It could be back sooner, it could not. We did rake up quite a bit through here. I raked up quite a bit through here. But it still needs picked up. I think that's it for now. Go hang out with Kevin some more. Find something to do. And say hi.
Hi.
Anyway, we will talk to you later. Bye. Still Monday. Kevin's out trimming the trees and came in and called us out real quick. Look what's behind us. It's a full end-to-end rainbow, and on this side it's double even. So something good amongst all the anyway, we will talk to you again later. Bye. Hello, happy Wednesday. Sorry, no update for yesterday. Yesterday was someone's birthday, and she was hot and tired and a little cranky. She's having a bit of a pity party. Kevin came home early though, and we ended up running off to Disney for the evening, which They closed early for the Halloween party, but that's alright. We left, had dinner at Fuddruckers, came home, tempted to go to Publix or Target, but they were both closing. But we came home to the best birthday present ever. Our power was back on. So we ran around, half an hour maybe. Kevin was running around trying to get the AC back up and running. Oh, so yeah, we laid on the couch for a couple hours.
And we were all happy.
Soaking up the cold air, and then he and I went and had a cold shower, or a hot shower. Yeah. I'm very glad we are on a septic tank. Oh, because a lot of the lift stations are down. So a lot of sewage is coming up in the streets and people's bathrooms, and it doesn't sound pretty. But we are on a septic tank, so we're okay. But yeah, Kiddo and I have been cleaning up the side of the house today.
And we'll probably get to do more tomorrow.
We got to the end of the screened enclosure. There's still a little bit more to do, but we ran out of black trash bags and trash cans. Yard waste is supposed to be picked up today, but they're limiting it to 5 bags.
And we have a lot.
And there's 9,
So 4 of them will
12,
not get picked up.
who knows, and the 2 trash cans. But yeah, I think we're all back to normal by now. She's out of school for the rest of the week. I think, from what I've heard, most counties are out of school for the rest of the week, which is fine. I understand. Still a lot of people without power. A lot of schools without power, plus the lift stations being down. And so a lot of the schools were evacuation centers, so they gotta get stuff cleaned up. Not sure yet if they're gonna have to make those days up yet or not.
That'll be at the end of the year.
Who knows? Yeah. Kevin's got the sea monster, that's what we call it. The pool vacuum going, but it keeps getting stuck on pine needles. But pool is looking much better today. Got our fridge and refrigerator all cleaned out last night too. This week's shopping list is everything.
Everything that we need at school.
We're out of everything.
At school.
But it's been fun. I'm really hot. So yeah, that I think might be the end of our Irma update. Who knows? Maybe we'll finish off this week and then get back to regularly scheduled posts.
Although it's not scheduled.
You know what I mean. Yeah. Our neighbor was very kind and chopped up the papaya tree for us so that it could be picked up when the big trucks come through. Yeah. Our lake has gone down a little bit. We can see more of our dock today. Yeah. I'm tired.
I think we're
I'm hot. I really need to go take a shower.
I do too.
She really needs to take a shower.
I haven't.
She hasn't taken since like Saturday.
Since the beginning.
She needs to go take a shower.
But first I'm
Anyway, so tonight's plan, go get some dinner and then maybe run off to Safeway. I've heard that Safeway is fully stocked and has power. A lot of the stores around us are still running on generators and don't have dairy or meat or frozen. So all of our meat that we had, all gone. All of her yogurts, all gone. About the only thing I've read that was fine was my stash of butter. Kerrygold is changing their wrapper, how they're boxing it up now. So Walmart has had the sticks of Kerrygold marked down to like $2, and I've bought a bunch, but we freeze it and pull it out when we need it. I even bought some salted butter so I can make cookies. The good cookies, the sugar cookies, the ones I haven't tempted to make since before we moved here. I'm not sure how the humidity is going to work with the royal frosting, so I'm not expecting a good outcome. We did buy a dehumidifier though. May need to lock them up in a room with the dehumidifier for it to set properly. But yeah, other than that, it's been alright. I ended up having a good birthday evening. We got to ride a lot of rides. There were more that we could have rode, we just didn't. We're supposed to go back on Saturday anyway. Yeah. And then we'll be back next weekend too. Yeah. We got something, a special event on Saturday, next Saturday, and then our Halloween party on Sunday. And I may have to play with my hair tomorrow, because part of my costume, pretty sure, isn't going to get here in time. But, and I thought of it last night, or yesterday, that I hope we get power, that we had got power back so I could finish my costume. I haven't sewn the waistband to my skirt yet. So, power came back on. I need to get my room back in order. I can finish that.
And you can do my
And get my Etsy site back up and running. I put it in vacation mode before the hurricane hit. I figured, sure enough, if I didn't, somebody would order a pair of ears, finally. But, yeah, I just put it in vacation mode. Just in case. But, got some plans. And then get more sewn up and made. Anyway, I think that's it for now. Let me show you the lake real quick before I go. Ow. That's the sea monster. He moves around while we're in there, so we call him a sea monster. Oh, and there's lots of lizards stuck in our screened enclosure today. There's the lake. There's our duck. You can see more of the railing today. The other day it was just the tips of it. But yeah. I'm hot. I'm gonna go inside where it's cold, have some more ice water, and take a shower. So, until then, we'll talk to you later. Happy Thursday. So, yeah. Little unexpected something going on tonight. We had gone out to dinner, sitting there by the window. Something started happening. I'm gonna go outside and show you. So yeah, somebody angered all the tiki gods again. It wasn't me. It is very bright, fairly loud tonight. Those that know me know I don't do so good with the thunder. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what it is, but tonight's really. Like I told Kevin, I think it's that I am mentally exhausted after all of last week preparing and worrying and stressing over the hurricane, and then the hurricane. I think my body has just finally, it's done. It's tired. It's trying to recover. So my nerves are a little shot tonight. May need to diffuse some oils tonight, maybe. Might be a good idea. So yeah, not much happened today. Got my kitchen cleaned. Got laundry sorted and started. But yeah, just trying to get stuff put back in order. Got the phone call today. Lilith goes back to school on Monday, and they'll be making up 4 of the 6 days. So I think she's ready to go back to school too. That one was bright. Yeah. Anyway, it's getting late. It's not technically late, but it's late for us. It's almost 8:30. Someone needs to go to bed. We'll be going to bed here shortly. So yeah, that I think is our Thursday update. I'd show you the lake and the dock, but it's dark. You can see the dock today, half of it. And I'm not sure, because we have a small floating dock that's tied to it. I'm not sure if it's that one or the neighbors a couple houses down had a big floating dock on these big blue barrels. They lost a barrel sometime last week, Friday maybe. Ended up on our end of the lake. So I'm not sure if it's our floating dock or theirs that's stuck up on the corner of our dock. I should be facing this way so you can see all the light. But yeah, the lake's gone down some more. You can see a good chunk of our dock. It's gonna be a while before we can get out to it because that grass gets really muddy. Pool looks much better. Kevin got in and cleaned up some of the pine needles by hand last night. But yeah. And he went up in the attic just now when we got home and he said everything looks good. Doesn't see any water coming in. So, yeah. Plan for the Saturday, the day we don't go to Disney. We're gonna finish cleaning up the yard. And he's gonna get up on the roof and check things out. But yeah, I think that's it for our Thursday. Wasn't much going on, but my kitchen is clean. And got some laundry done. I feel semi-accomplished for the day. Had a good meal too. Finally found something at Cracker Barrel that I really liked. So yeah. Anyway, I think that's it for tonight. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Happy Friday. Thought I'd give one last update before I end this video. Today was another pretty lazy day. Got some more laundry done. Sorry, heard a weird noise. I did something to my hair. Talk about that in another video. Not too sure I like today's outcome. I think I need to, and it's saturated enough. But anyway, we can see the dock today. It's not totally undercover. We just can't get to it. Unless we want to go playing in mud. But yeah, that was about all today was. Laundry. Not doing much of anything. Made kiddo go play in her room for a while. Kevin's off, and we're gonna go have some dinner. And yeah, tomorrow is supposed to be Disney. Yeah, got another video for that too. Anyway, I think that's it for this week. It has been a very long week. And I hope you all have enjoyed watching us survive Irma. So, until next time, see you real soon. Bye.